the VOD. So, the VOD is now beginning. So we don't have to worry about the setup, just to go over it again for the sake of the VOD. Me versus Ferdinand, commentated by Marco, and we're playing two characters from Wanderers. I'm playing a genie, and you're playing an airship pilot. So,
yes,
let us begin.
Let us begin. And, you know, while my compatriots are picking their attack pairs, I want to make it very, very clear that this is all part of the BattleCON Unleashed Kickstarter. And if you find anything you see here very interesting and very cool, I highly recommend you check out the BattleCON Unleashed Kickstarter and, you know, pledge or upgrade your pledge if you want more stuff, right?
All right, so who begins? I have my attack pair, but who has the priority token at the beginning of the game?
So you can actually it's actually randomly determined at the start. So that's the only piece of RNG in BattleCon. Like who gets to ante first is completely RNG on first there. Mm-hmm. So let's just flip a coin, or you can somebody like make a coin and that we can flip. I can't interact with the table or anything.
I'll just give it to Ferdinand. It's fine. You can just go.
No, wait, that's a disadvantage though. Anteing first, this is a disadvantage. So give it to the more experienced boy.
I mean, that's fine. I don't mind having the disadvantage. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, then you take it. You ante first.
Okay, I will ante first. I have picked my attack pair. Are we ready?
All right. This is a very interesting set of moves. Let's see.
Yeah, I have my bits over here, my basic antes. And we have 2 force.
Yep, you have 2 force each at the start of the game. So yeah, you guys take that from the pool. Take it from the center pool. Yeah, 2 force each.
Okay.
So 2 on Chris's side, 2 on Ferdinand's side. So we're great.
All right, so let us begin. I do not ante.
I do not ante.
Oh wow, double pass. So we must now reveal cards and see what the result will be. It's a overpowering drive against a warning burst. Very powerful movement ability here from Wendy, able to you know, able to stop people from ending movement in the marker spaces. But overpowering is a stun guard 4 power plus 4 attack. It's very powerful. Very interesting that Ferdinand did not make any wishes this time. So what's the result? Who's faster? What do we do?
So you have priority 1, which beats my 0. All right. So I'm taking a look at your effect here.
I'm just saving my wishes for a better time. I don't understand how this character works for now. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think you have to end up anteing the wishes, right? But make sure that the opponent doesn't dodge them.
Yeah, but I only get 3 wishes, so.
Oh, you gotta be judicious. Wish for more wishes, man.
All right. So it looks like I'll be going first, and I'll go ahead and move back 2.
That's because of the start of beat on warning and burst, forcing you to retreat at least 1 space each, right?
Yeah. So retreat 1, and then I'll retreat another 1. So.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. And then Wendy gets to activate first. Wendy, what do you do?
Wendy?
Wendy?
Oh, I'll go first. Yes, and I'll go ahead. And
I know you're not used to the fact that bursting goes first, but you go first.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I have a range of 2 to 5, which he will be in range. So I'll deal 4 damage, I believe.
Oh, wonderful. That's a lot of damage. That's a pretty good move. Warning has like range plus 0 to 2 and power plus 1 without a priority penalty. That's really good. All right. So does that stun Daijin?
That's stun guard 4.
Oh, so no stun on the Daijin. Daijin, you get to activate. What do you do with your overpowering drive?
Before activating, advance 1 or 2. So I'll do that first.
Yeah, you actually have to always advance there because you cannot end your movement on one of Wendy's markers.
You cannot? I mean, I thought if I did, I'd take damage.
Well, no. Warning.
Warning.
Yeah. Warning style fighters cannot be enter movement in the space with a target this beat.
So what would happen? Any movement that we forced to end such. Wow.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. All right.
But I think you can salvage this beat though. with your overpowering's other effect.
After activating, so that's before damage, right?
No, that's after damage, my friend.
Okay, so basically this attack's gonna whiff.
Yes, you are at range 2, you only have range 1. You whiff your 7 power attack, but you can move Wendy to any space adjacent to you.
What happens if I put Wendy on her bit?
Alright, put Wendy into her own freaking airship's targeting space, and that will result in her taking a hit.
No, really? That's great. Alright, let's do that.
Just double check whether or not the UA says opponents or
I
players.
think it's a fighter.
Yeah, exactly. All right, then it works for Wendy too. Wendy can actually get hurt by her own airship. Quite unfortunate.
All right.
So
man,
both
that was a
activated.
Potential 9 damage move if I hit you.
Yeah, it was a potential 9 damage move if the swing hit. Very, very powerful. Very, very, very good. Great beat from both of you. End of beat effects now activate, and Wendy hurts herself.
All right.
All right, wonderful. Oh, very, very good beat from both of you. I like Ferdinand's move, though. Such high range. And I can't believe you were faster with a burst. What is this?
All right, so now we go to next.
All right. Next beat. So this is a very interesting thing, you know. I think Wendy has more... Hey, Ferdinand, can you confirm me whether or not I'm wrong? But does Wendy have more ranged attacks than she does melee attacks? Or is it more like mobility and just getting out of her own airships?
She has pretty good range.
I see. She has decent... So she has brawler range, not
yeah.
ranger range?
Let's see.
Like, tell me about your options right now, Ferdinand. Like, do you have brawler range? Do you have ranger range? Like, do you have a lot of minimum range, or do you just have like a lot of movement and decent ranges?
Let's see. It's I got one that has range, not a lot of power. I have one without range with little power, and I got one that goes for the target markers.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have decent range and decent mobility, but you lack power, which makes sense since your unique ability is doing the damage for you. I'm not even gonna ask Chris what his cards do. Like, hey Chris, which one of your cards has like +7 power, or which one of them has +7 priority?
That's a secret.
I am going to move my marker, by the way. I forgot to do that.
Oh right, you can move
space.
Oh, can you move them only? Can you move only one of them?
Yeah, only one that I believe that hits. And so this damage does not stun. After this, you may move that marker 1 space.
After the damage is after this, a fighter, I think you can move both of them.
Well, it's specifically said that marker.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can move one of them.
Yeah, so
I don't think you have to hit, is what I was trying to say.
okay.
Yeah, so like I think you designate a marker, and then that marker deals damage to whoever's standing in it. Then this damage does not stun.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure how that should resolve. A fighter in a marker space takes 2 damage. This damage does not stun. Wait, does that mean you didn't have to take the 2 damage earlier? You could have moved something else?
No, I have to take its damage first, and then let me check.
I'm saying like you could have moved the other one, the one that wasn't on you.
No, this is after this you move that marker 1 space.
Yeah. It seems like from the ability I have to at least deal damage.
I think this procs both.
I don't think you have to hit. Actually, this after this.
Yeah, like you designate one of the markers to explode, right? So you could have chosen the one that wasn't on you.
Okay, well I'll just play that with him. All right.
So Wendy, okay. Now, like that just might be a clarification for future beats, but I think you can choose to explode only one of them, and you don't have to be on the one that, if it's on you. So both players have set their attacks. Are you guys going to be in the anti-phase now?
Yes.
All right, anti-phase. Faster player last beat goes first, and that is Ferdinand. Ferdinand, are you going to make a wish?
I am going to make a wish.
Oh, by the way, you guys both gain 1 force. Please don't forget. Thank you.
Doo-ba-doo.
When you wish upon a star.
I'm gonna do +2 power because I'm bad. +1 power.
Oh, I'm entering first.
Oh, okay, I thought you already picked it.
Nick.
Sorry.
I'm not done yet. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Nick. I hope you could have stayed longer with us.
Here we go. Let's do this one.
Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with Nate here. It reads that both markers get checked, and then if a marker has dealt damage, you can move it 1 space. This is a rules clarification that we have to be very clear on. But Nate, I think it has to be only 1 marker because the end of beat effect says a marker with a fighter on it. Oh, I get it now. So it has to be a marker with a fighter on it. You have to pick one of the markers with fighters on them. Then that deals damage. Then that thing moves. So yes, I think Wendy had to take the damage, and I think Wendy had to move it. So I think we actually played that first beat right. So hooray us.
I may move it though.
Oh, you may move it?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Which
great.
I did. So.
All right, Ferdinand. So what did you wish? What did you wish for?
I wish to be fast.
Oh, okay. So, Chris, I'm sorry that I'm doing this to you, but you're Daijin, right? So you have to cast the magic spell that gives Wendy the speed. So please enchant your magic spell. Do it on air right now.
What do you mean? Like, is this a game mechanic or is this a joke?
No, it's a joke. This is a joke, Chris.
I was like,
this is a joke.
Am I missing something? Do I need to, does the card say something? I give you this gift. I will give you this gift. I will package this. Here you go. Merry Christmas.
All right, so you go so Daijin goes, yes, master, and then nods his head, and then suddenly Wendy's fast. All right, let's go.
Well, I'm going to pay 2 force +1 power.
Ooh, very dangerous move from Daijin here. You know, Daijin has the ability to blow someone out for like 8 damage. So we'll see whether or not Wendy responds. Does Wendy's play include Stun Guard, or is it going to be a counter Andy of power to make Wendy, deal more damage and possibly trade against Daijin?
I'm gonna do more power.
Ooh, very interesting. Very, very, very powerful. Much hurt. Very wow. Excellent. Now both players actually have to pass because neither of you have empties. You can only make 1 wish per turn, right?
I mean, it doesn't say that.
Really?
If you wanted to pop all your wishes right now, I don't see a problem. Let's see.
Whenever the duel may ante it once per beat.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So it's 1 wish per turn.
I would let you destroy me in 1 turn for you to get rid of all your wishes.
I mean. All right, everyone. So we now reveal the attacks. It's a duplicitous grasp against a targeted strike.
So I have a reveal effect. All your wishes go back to the supply and are negated.
Oh,
very powerful. No, supply. So that means you can still make the same wish.
All right.
I'm only canceling out this time. So I say no, taking the gift back.
Well, that means you'll be going first with 6 priority against my 3 priority.
All right. So I'm gonna hit you for
4 damage.
4 damage.
Oh, that's painful. Ferdinand, you must take 4 damage right now. Wendy's hurting everyone.
Oops, sorry. Oop. 4. The other way there.
Okay, I thought you were cheating. You're not Mark. Stop playing Mark PTO.
Her range is insane. You're just gonna hit me with this wrench from 3 spaces away.
Okay, well, if you think about it,
you have
to move the opponent 1 space.
You do have to
move. Chris, are you sure?
No, you want no.
Chris,
huh?
Chris, are you sure?
The obvious is the other way.
I mean, I want to put you over here. I was just. There's no way I can avoid that attack. That's what I was trying to.
I mean, you can totally avoid.
No,
this
it's
attack.
avoided. My range is 2 to 4.
Yes, but currently you're at range 1, so it'll whiff.
Oh, I misread it. I was thinking you can add up to, so it was 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to be 2 to 4.
Yeah, so I missed entirely, unfortunately. But you're still on my marker, which makes me a little happy.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
Very good. Are you stunned, Ferdinand?
No.
I am not stunned.
All right, so you can activate. You miss, but you do end up moving 1 space. Very wonderful.
I'll move back into the back over here.
So you took your damage, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, Nate in the comments said, but both markers could have fighters on them. That's true, but the end of beat effect says a marker with a fighter on it, which is the thing that I'm worried about. If it were both markers and it would say like markers with fighters on them, rather than a marker with a fighter on it.
I take 2 damage, just saying. So.
Thank you, and then I will move that back over there.
So we're tied, 14-14.
Very good. And the thing is, like, Wendy actually didn't really hit much, right? The markers are doing the work. Very cool. So even if she misses, you can actually end up doing 2 damage. Wait, Ferdinand, does that mean you can deal damage while dodging?
Yo, yeah.
Ooh, very powerful.
It is an end beat effect, so it doesn't affect that way. Wait, let me double check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it means you can hurt them while dodging.
Yeah, it's not a part of an attack, so.
Excellent. Chris, can you do me a favor and show us which finisher you used? Because you don't currently have.
Yeah. Sorry, I picked this Wish Granted.
Wish Granted. If the opponent anteed the wish, this attack against. Oh, okay, so it's a hard read.
Yeah, I couldn't see the back, so I just kind of
Yeah, there's slight problems with the TTS mod. I understand. It's okay. Right. Oh my gosh, precision.
That's such. I don't know why. I chose it randomly, so I didn't care.
Ferdinand, though, this is a decent finisher, though. It's not.
It's fun.
Bad.
It's a fun one. Yeah. So this one is the range of this attack in the space occupied by both of my targets, and then after activating, move your targets to any space, which is not too bad. It will still do damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good attack, I think. It has 5 priority and 20 power. Not bad. All right. So we're starting to see the game plan here. Daijin is trying to negate the wishes and using his superior stats to beat out Wendy's middling stats. But Wendy is able to use her unique ability as well as some of her tricky effects to hopefully get Daijin to whiff or possibly just take damage continuously from artillery support. So we have to see whether or not that plan will work out for either of these 2 players. Chris playing very decently aside from that overpowering drive whiffing on the first beat, and Ferdinand whiffing with his targeted strike on the second beat. So we see that both players have whiffed at least 1 beat and both players are now at even life. This game could go any direction, everyone, and I want you to tell me in the comments, who do you think will win? Is it going to be Ferdinand on Wendy or Chris on Daijin? Please tell us in the comments, and I will, see whether or not you guys like one person over the other or one character. No, this is not to say that. Okay, you know what? Never mind. It's not a vote of whether or not you like Ferdinand or Chris more. Okay. It's like, who do you just think is favored in this matchup right now? Who do you expect to win?
Well, we are both tied, so it's
indeed. Yeah. So Ferdinand, tell me your philosophy behind this attack that you've played. I mean, don't tell me what it is because Chris would know.
I'll wait for him to put his attack down just in case.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure.
I'm almost there.
I mean, do you think Chris would cheat? Huh? Is Chris a filthy cheater?
The answer is yes.
Oh no, Chris! No, stop.
All my bases are almighties and just all my bases are overpowering.
So
actually,
I don't know. So a thing I like to do is to go in the at one of the ends and do something from there.
I see. So you like cornering yourself and then using that positional advantage, right? Because in the cornered positioning, your opponent can actually dodge you. So that's a very powerful tool to use. How about you, Chris? What are you thinking with this attack?
I'm thinking I want to do a lot of damage as fast as possible.
All right, I see. Very Daijin. I think both of you are starting to embody your characters, right? Wendy thinking more about positioning and how her airship can help her, and Daijin just going, let me hit you instead. All right, anti-phase. Earlier, Daijin went first, so Daijin, the anti-priority goes to you. Can you actually even anti anything? Did you guys gain 1 force at the end of the last beat?
We didn't, so we should have 2 each.
No, I was about to say that.
Wait, no, Ferdinand accidentally got 3. Can we please
I put it back.
All right, everyone. Can we put that back in the... I can't interact with anything, so can you put this specific marker back in the force pool so that there's 37? Why is there 37? Oh, because it starts at 45. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna put this...
Chris,
how can I look at these face down cards again without flipping them?
Okay, so here's the simple thing. Take your entire hand and move it to the side.
That's I'm just not gonna ante. It's fine. We're not gonna ante. It's fine. That's way too much effort. All right.
Wow, Chris, come on, man.
That's guys.
Ferdinand, are you gonna make a wish?
I am gonna make a wish.
Oh, what is your wish?
I think I'll go for fast again.
Oh, make me fast. Okay, Chris, give the wish, please, for me, in my soul. Please do it for me.
I will make you fast.
Oh, excellent! I love it. I love it.
Why would I give you these gifts? Like, this guy's a...
Because he's a genie. That's the point.
He just wants to power you up so that he can crush you harder. It's more about his ego.
I guess that's true. If you want a fighter that's very similar to Daijin, Alexian does that. Alexian literally gives the opponent buffs so that the match becomes even. So I guess Daijin's very similar in that way. All right. So will you respond with an ante, Chris?
I will not. Right.
All right, so then I'm gonna ante again.
Am I the host? Daniel, no, I am not the host. I am actually just a commentator. Chris is the host. Okay, I can't rely on Philippine internet, okay? So if I hosted, everything would go to trash land. So Wendy has anti-power on top of herself, possibly trying to deal as much damage as possible with some sort of ranged attack. Daijin, do you respond?
No response.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I'll have to pass.
Okay, excelente. Now we both reveal. It is a masterful shot against a suppressing spanner. Ooh, very interesting.
Priority
Let's see.
8.
Oh, geez. Priority 8. Okay. Is there any start to beat effects from either side?
I don't have any.
Nope.
All right. Okay, I see. Oh my gosh, I am seeing the play here. All right, Wendy, you go first. Please check your range.
My range is 1 to 2, and I hit 4 2.
Nice. Wait, yes, you hit for 2.
I take 2 damage.
You have an on-hit effect though, so you must do that.
I move the opponent 1 space, and the opponent cannot move for the rest of the beat. I move you to my space over here.
And you have an effect that says suppressing. Each time a fighter moves into a space containing a target, that fighter loses 2 life. So Daijin would lose 2 life from entering this space.
I got it. So total of 4 damage then.
Okay, well, 2 for now.
2 for now. 2 and then 4. 2 and then another 2. And then another 2 at the end of beat when the target procs. That's a very powerful attack. Wow.
So that's 6 damage, just to be clear. Because you hit me for 2. Your move into effect, I take 2 now, then I'll take 2 end of beat.
That's a 6 power swing. That's amazing. But Daijin isn't stunned. Remember, all of that was life loss. So Daijin only actually took 2 damage. So Daijin is not stunned. Do you have any effects, Daijin?
I do, before activating.
Well, you can't do it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You can't do it.
That's something
because of Spanner.
So if you didn't do that, if the opponent anti to wish, I can move to any space.
That's very powerful.
Yeah, so I can't teleport, but that's okay. I guess I'll stay here. I will still shoot you though with my fireball, and you will take 4 damage.
All right.
What do you think Daijin's fireball looks like?
I just kind of imagine him like shooting a laser beam from his hand, kind of like Ultron. That's what I imagine. Oh, even better, what if he just has like an energy whip because he's a cowboy? It's not really a fireball.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that more because it's more thematic. He's a cowboy genie. I don't... Why, but this is Indians, okay? So you can be a cowboy genie and it's fine. Oh, by the way, Chris, can you change my color to black? Like, can you just change my color to black? Is that a thing that you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please do it? Somebody in the chat, Daniel Zeiger, is asking that I do so. And I don't know why, but
I could change color and then I can't I don't see choices.
Uh-oh.
Choose color. There we go. There you go.
Hey, now can I interact with the board? Oh, I can interact with the board. I am your god.
Oh no.
All right. So this is
Thank you. Now I can actually see both hands and actually give you a decent analysis of the beat. All right.
And you'll lose 2 for my targeting.
Yes.
Okay,
Will you move the marker, Ferdinand? Will you move the marker?
I'm going to give us force.
Oh, please do give the force.
I'm not going
So
to
I
move
only
the
have
marker.
3, really? That's terrible. Okay.
Okay.
You only have... It's okay. Look, Ferdinand only has 1. And in the game of BattleCon, right? Here's some high-level analysis for you. Having 3 is better than having 1. And that's significantly better than having 4 than the opponent having 2. Because this basically means that the opponent can't do any force antis. And that basically means you can use the speed or priority force anti and then have priority +2 on any attack. If the opponent's not a stun guard character, which I believe Wendy is not, Ferdinand, you can confirm this, right?
Yes.
Right. So if you have enough speed, you can actually just blow her out with one of your powerful attacks, like, I don't know, the Almighty, which is +0 to 2, +2/+2, or Overpowering, which is +4, or yeah, Wishful, which is a 0 to 2 +2/+2 if the opponent makes a wish.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I see. So Almighty. Okay. Almighty gets weaker if they wish, and then Wishful gives them back more wishes. Okay. Very interesting. Those are very powerful styles. 0 to 2 +2/+2s. Okay. Oh, and Daniel has said to both of you, pressing Shift Alt while you're hovering over a card shows you the underside of that card without flipping it. So you can look at your face down attacks.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know, only in BattleCon will you forget what the attack you're doing is.
Every time.
It's more like, oh, what stat was that? Like, all right.
Yeah.
Let's get ready for the next moment.
Yeah, for beat. It's not a moment, it's a beat. We're having a moment, but this is not a moment.
Okay.
All right, so I'm thinking about the attacks from both sides here. Wendy has kept the marker on Daijin, which means she might be planning on using Mortar, or she could be using Warning, and then something like Warning Grasp to hopefully bait out Daijin's drive. That's very interesting. Daijin literally has 2 attacks that are range +0 to 2 +2/+2, and he can literally just hit Wendy with so much power. He just has to guess whether or not Wendy's going to make a wish this beat, because if he does, he should not do Almighty. Or maybe Wendy's just dodging. Who knows? We'll see whether or not which of these players gets the right read this beat.
Which this is the way she used over here. So use the priority one.
Yep. So now Wendy can only wish for repositioning, getting rid of your attack. I think that getting rid of your attack thing is really good.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah, it is pretty gross. Yeah, so Wendy can do a multitude of things here, but she doesn't have to do it right now. She doesn't have to worry about the wishes right now. She can worry about it during the anti-phase. But if you're a decent BattleCon player, you should be making your attack pair with wishes in mind.
Almost ready. Just thinking, trying to get the read here.
Random? No, one of the styles does not have the word random in it. I think you might have read like, oh, the opponent make it a random wish? Wait, that's not how that works. Wait a minute. Does that actually say random? Wishful. The opponent may get a random wish. Oh no.
Which effect? Where?
On Wishful. The reveal effect on Wishful. The opponent may get a random wish. I'm pretty sure that's not how it should be.
Well, I mean, it's not really not that random. There's one wish. So
No. Yeah, but it's a principle of the thing.
Oh.
Maybe this is a typo. It should say like a wish of their choice or a wish of your choice.
Does the word random like burn?
No, it's like you know how in common parlance it's like, you know, it's like, oh, just get whatever random thing you want, right? But in the end it actually means like, you know, you pick, right? But it's not actually random. This might be a typo. I have to double check. Because no, this should not be random. Okay. This should absolutely not be random. Yeah, like Like if Daniel Honig goes like, "Oh no, it's random," like, no, I will not allow for it. Fans, if you're listening to this stream right now, I will not allow for it. I will protest. I will protest. It's the principle of the thing. So Ferdinand, you've selected your attack.
I have.
All right. What are you thinking about with this attack right now?
I have a lot of options.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Are you okay, Chris?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Both of the players have set their attacks. Now we will see what will happen right now. Anti-phase, previous beat, the faster player was obviously Wendy.
I pass.
Oh, you... Yeah, wait. Huh? Wait. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Something went wrong with the discards.
No. Sorry, I played. This is my way to play. So carrots go to the left, back to my hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused. It's like, why are they not matching in my head? Okay. All right. So, Wendy.
Yeah.
Do you pass?
Yeah, I'll pass.
All right.
I will also pass.
Oh, double pass, everyone. Let's reveal our attacks. Switch dodge against a warning shot. Hey, I really like the name. Warning shot.
It's pretty good.
Choice. All right. So it seems that Daijin does not want to get hit by anything, but might be very sad to see that he cannot evade this attack. Daijin, what do you do with your starter beat effect?
Oh, I can't evade it. I thought you were telling me I can't move. I was about to be like, no, I guess I'm just gonna get right next to you. I'll put this bit back. Right.
No, that's a very decent move. Yeah, very good move.
So I will move in. I don't hit you, and then I gain a force, right? So.
That's end of beat. That's end of beat.
Okay.
Let's worry about that later. All right.
All
Wendy,
right.
it is your activation. You have not been stunned. What is it? What is it time for?
All right, it's time for the warning shot.
Hey,
Right in your face.
Got him. All right.
All right.
How
My
much
range
damage
is
does
1 to
Daijin
6,
take?
so and it does 4 damage.
Wow, that's a very powerful move. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, the genie is low on life. All right. Do we have any end of beat effects? Chris, now you can gain your extra force.
Okay.
And you may swap your finisher. Is that a thing you want to do?
Let me read the back. I'm not sure.
The opponent gains any wishes to their supply that are removed from the game. 2 life. Then lose 2 life. For each wish they gained. So you can punish someone for making all the wishes, or you can punish someone for wishing on a beat that you use your finisher.
We're gonna stick that. So okay, so I'll get these back.
Yeah, that won't survive the playtest pass. You're right, Daniel. Sorry, let me just read some comments. Nate, play Rarity. Rarity is a promo, though. She's not an actual character. And Nate, yeah, that's pretty cool, right? She's not the only character, but yes, very cool. Yeah, a lot of characters can actually do that unavoidable setup if you have enough range and you're in the corner. I'm surprised he didn't go for the throat. He had a lot of good options. Well, Chris is worried, you know? Is there still an extra force for being at 7 life or less? Oh, yes, you're absolutely correct. Chris, you should have gained an extra force because you were at 7 life and below.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Like last turn
so
or this turn?
This turn when you took the damage.
Okay, got it. You see Slate. Okay.
Okay. Alt Hepzibah might have randomness, but no tournament legal characters do. Promos are characters too. Well, Daniel, promos are characters too, but they're not tournament legal, so they can be whatever, man. You can have Mark PTO, whose UA is literally to cheat. You can have Ernie, the board game geek, whose overdrive finisher is play another game that's in your collection. And you can recursively play BattleCon forever. I hit you with my finisher. I challenge you to another game of BattleCon. I mean, like, it's absurdity. Oh, but because of what Chris did last beat with the switch or the force special action, Chris now has 4 styles in hand rather than just having a blank style and force. So this is a very powerful thing for Daijin, whose styles are freaking amazing.
All right.
All right. Is Wendy gonna wish this turn? Is Wendy gonna dodge? That's the ultimate question for Daijin. And Wendy's thinking, what can I do to possibly avoid 8 damage? It's a very rough spot for Wendy, actually. Mortar is not on right now because the targets aren't anywhere near Daijin. Targeted doesn't work either because Wendy's literally next to Daijin. So her only recourse is to do something like sprinting.
So for you to cross me up, Wendy would have to move at least 2, right?
No, she would only have to move 1.
Okay, so that's 1 distance. Just checking.
Yeah.
I just need to hop over you. That's it.
Yeah, so this is, if she wanted to go here, that's 1. Then this is 2. Come on, Marco. Ernie's... Yeah, you can just play another game of BattleCon. Another game of BattleCon.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about different boxes, Daniel. You can just play different boxes. Oh, and by the way, another game could just mean, you know, it's another...
I think I just have 4 health.
Carglio's finisher, game over. You flip the table and end the game. No one wins. I would like that overdrive finisher.
Can you have negative priority?
Can Wendy have negative priority? Yes.
I mean,
With
can you
burst...
in general, or does it count as 0?
No. You go under. So you can have -5 priority. So if you're doing something like overpowered or overpowering, sorry, you could have possibly -3 if you did overpowering burst.
Okay.
Quite a powerful. That's a very powerful move, by the way. In BattleCon, the ability to go super negative priority is actually highly coveted because it's unclashable. In high-level BattleCon, clashes are very, very strong. So if you have attacks that are unclashable, it usually means that you can almost 100% guaranteed do the move without your opponent doing anything to it. So that's a very powerful technique to have. You live to give Marco a hard time. Well, you know what? It's okay. I always have a hard time. That finisher should be called "And Another One." Yeah, I might make a DJ Khaled custom character and submit it.
Do I die this turn? That's what I can't figure out. Do I die this turn?
It's really a simple thing of. Do you want me to like tell you what her styles or values are?
No, it's okay. I think we're flying blind. That's the whole point of this fight. It's fine.
Chris, just think about it this way, right? Wendy's main damage source is her markers. That's all I'm gonna say, right? That's all you need to know.
Okay.
All right, last beat actually, Wendy was slower, so Chris actually gets to anti-force and stuff first.
I anti. Oh wait! Oh my god! I misplayed so hard. I can't pay for the same buff twice, huh?
Nope, you can't. You can't. That would be super overpowered. Daniel Ziegler says a friend spotted a copy of the original minigame library at the local bookstore. So you're off to do some excavation. All right, thanks for tuning in on the stream, and it's very fun to have you here, Daniel, and it's great. Nate, so true. There are a lot of beats, especially when playing someone like Caesar, where I want to bottom out my priority. Kind of wish I could anti-force priority -2. Very true. Drive cross up here. Very cool drive cross up. Hey, it's Tiago. What's up, Tiago? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy watching Chris and Ferdinand fight. Not that I want my friends to kill each other, but I do want them to kill each other.
Anti for plus power.
Oh, very, very powerful. All right. Ferdinand must now try to respond with a wish.
I wish for toughness.
Make me tough.
So it reduces damage by 2.
And soak 2.
Oh, very, very good. Now, Daijin, please give him the wish. Give him the wish that he asked for.
I will give you the gift.
No,
Of
gift has been
immediate
given.
defeat. Are you ready? I'm
Concedes.
I'm gonna pay 2 more, and I'm gonna do a speed up also.
Oh, all right.
All right, I am going to pay for stun guard.
Wait, but you're already stunning me. Okay.
The fear is real.
The fear is real. Not only am I already
I know what he has in
immune.
his hand. I know what he has in his hand. I know he's playing it though, so I'm just have to overcome.
I see. Okay. So you're thinking he's playing that style that negates your wish. I see. Very
Chris,
smart
back to
move.
you.
Are you ready?
Actually, yeah. Neither of you can anti anymore. You guys have to reveal. Is this the last attack of the game? We'll see.
I think it is for one of us. One of us is dying this turn. Actually, that's a lie. That's a complete bluff. You ready?
I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, overwhelming strike. Thank God he didn't roll. I was so. If you rolled, I would have been destroyed. So.
All right. So we have an overwhelming strike against a sprinting strike. Wendy, you go first, I believe, because I don't think you're faster than I think you're faster than. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, Chris only has one priority.
Yeah, only one priority.
Yep, I guess I'll be going first then.
All right, go.
Here we go. Okay, I have before and activate events 1 or 2 spaces. If I on the target space, I can do it again, which I'm not going to. Maybe. Hold on.
You can purposely choose to miss if that's the thing you want.
Yeah, but he can't. Yeah, he can't move though. So let me. I'm gonna see if I want
So
to.
Thiago, we're still playing the game. You know, you're still in the game, and you can also watch the VOD come up on YouTube pretty soon. All right. So are you gonna hit him?
I'm gonna take it.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So how much damage do you deal to Daijin?
I deal 3 damage.
Okay, 3 damage. And Daijin, are you stunned?
Nope.
All right, Daijin, what do you do?
Oh, stun card 9.
The stun guard 9. I hit you for 9.
Well, you actually only hit for 7 because she wished for toughness.
Okay, I hit you for 7.
Yeah. Down to the wire, everyone. You know, I thought it was going to be seeing that life difference.
So I thought I made the mistake of thinking I can power up twice. So my goal was to actually one-shot you off 10. But I guess I didn't know you can't do it twice. But I was like, but if you roll, I lose. That's what
you don't lose. You don't lose, but you actually just don't get overpowering anymore.
That would be really bad. So
yeah.
So
I see.
Okay. So anyways, that happened. And then this will now be okay.
Recycle your attacks, everyone. And what's that thing?
Didn't my attack?
Right.
After you, I can teleport you to any space actually.
Oh right, because overpowering has an after activating effect. Where do you want to put Wendy? No, Chris. It's any space adjacent to you.
Oh no.
So you can actually just move Wendy to the corner or keep her where she is.
Dang it, that would have been so good.
Too good, really, too good.
That would have been disgusting.
What's Wendy's style? Chris, can you highlight Wendy's sprinting style? Essentially, Nate, it's a fast style with low power, and Wendy can advance 1 or 2 spaces. And then if she's on a marker after she does that, she can repeat it again. So she can use it to literally sprint across the entire board to catch up to someone. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Chris.
All right. So, ready for the final countdown? What happens if we So you can get hit first and die, right? So
yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
there's no such.
Yeah, you don't react at all. So.
Okay.
I mean, you can't react if you're dead, Chris, right?
I just wasn't sure on the flavor of it. Okay, so are you ready?
But I'm really interested in your finisher, right? Both of your finishers, actually. Okay, by the way, Chris, gain 2 force, and Ferdinand, gain 2 force.
I did, thank you. I'm getting better at it.
Alright, so both of you now have enough force to be able to anti, and enough force to use your overdrive finisher. For Chris, at least. Oh. But Chris can't use this overdrive finisher because Switch is in the discard. Oh.
Yeah.
Very scary, very scary. Is this going to be a dodge beat from Wendy? Is Wendy going to try to get the kill? Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, it's a very good style, Thiago. A very wonderful style indeed. Hit confirm. Like, this has amazing hit confirm. sprinting. Decent speed and the ability to possibly turn into a full range hit confirm. Hello, very good style. So this is probably Wendy's nightmare scenario, right? None of your markers are near the opponent. And you're in the corner against a Daijin. What are you thinking right now? What are you thinking right now, Ferdinand?
I'm trembling.
Ooh, what's this move that Daijin has played? Is it going to be a Boon? Boon is a very powerful base. It's very scary. That's really cool. Like, so Chris, can you just highlight Boon for me?
I can't because...
Oh, it would show. All right. So for the listeners,
after you put down your attack cards, then I will.
Yeah, sure. So Boon has range 1 to 3 to priority 2, and it has stun immunity. The thing about it is that if you hit the opponent, if that opponent anti the wish, you take it. You take the wish for yourself, and you can use it. That's a very, very powerful move.
Oh boy. Okay.
Only one of us will be defeated in front of a couple people watching us. So.
Oh yeah. Hey, no. This is gonna on YouTube where at least 100-something people watch it. So, you know, internet points are on the line. If you ever watch game nights, you know their catchphrase is "Only one may stand."
I hope we clash.
Oh no, Ferdinand with the high-level battle strats. Here we go. Is it going to be a parry? Is he going to parry the move that he thinks that Chris is doing? Or could it be something else entirely?
All right, there's only two moves right now I have, so I will just have to do one of them.
Oh, I mean, maybe you could do the bad one. How about that? Ferdinand, have you considered doing a bad move? Oh.
I'm still holding it, so.
It's okay.
I'm still holding it. I haven't dropped it yet. Oops. Did you see that?
No, it's okay. Hey, Chris, did you see anything?
I saw nothing.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. So, have we set our attacks?
Yeah, these are my attacks right here. Are we ready?
All right. So now we're anting. Last beat, the faster player was actually Wendy. So Wendy, you can ante for one force thing. What do you ante for?
I'm wishing.
Oh, make a wish upon a star, baby. What is it?
Anyway.
Take me away. A magical land.
Pretty good. I kind of didn't see that coming. Man, if I picked my other card, that would have been the hardest read. But that's not
Remember that this is your last wish, Wendy. You can only get 3 wishes. Can we just double check?
Do you get to teleport twice?
Yes. So she gets to teleport before attacking and then teleport after attacking, which basically means that she gets to 100% hit you, but also 100% evade your attack.
So am I screwed? I think I just lose, right? Let's see.
Who knows? Wendy could be playing an attack that doesn't even...
I think I lose. We are going to... but before activating, so if I'm faster, I can hit you.
Yes, indeed.
I will +2 speed.
All right, going for that fast attack. So the Jin is like Alexian. He makes the opponent more powerful. Yes, he does. But unlike Alexian, who gives you small bonuses repeatedly, Daijin gives you 3 big beats, and then after that, you lose all your wishes. And Daijin basically gets free reign on you.
I pass.
All right. Did you play this? Is this played for? This defense?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's nothing. Thank you.
I'll put it back.
Okay.
All right, so both of you have now passed in succession, and we will now reveal.
Speed 6.
Oh, duplicitous grasp against a suppressing dodge. However, take me away gets negated and placed back into the supply because of duplicitous. So
I was so hoping for. I was so hoping for that.
Yeah, it's a little
dude.
unfortunate. I mean, yeah. Okay.
All right, so duplicitous. Grasp goes first.
Well, no, we'll dodge go first.
Oh, very powerful. All right, so do you do your start of beat effect? Where do you go?
No, just kidding.
No, no. Advanced 3 spaces. All right, advanced 3 spaces and nothing else. Do you have any other effect?
That's it.
All right, Daijin, you do not hit no matter what. Do you have any other effects aside from hitting people?
Nope.
All right, that's absolutely fine then. Now we recycle. Both of you gain 2 force again. Yeah, I'll give Ferdinand the force. All right, so that's 4 force against 3 force.
I did something bad here. Oh, there's 2 cards under here. That's what.
I did something bad. It was at that moment he knew he messed up. Whoa, whoa, Chris with the instant set. Wow.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, so I think in an analysis standpoint, Wendy has some good positioning here, but she has to fear all of Daijin's shots, which deals 6 damage or something. So very, very dangerous. But Wendy can negate that by anteing a wish. The big deal, though, is Daijin playing Wish Granted, which is a very powerful attack if the opponent antes a wish. So if the opponent ante the wish, this attack gains stun immunity, and your life cannot drop below 1 this beat. Which means that if Daijin plays Wish Granted into a wish, Daijin can't die.
All right. No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. Absolutely. Oh, wait, Nate got his? Who's his Nate's? I'm sorry, like, I don't remember everyone who did their thing. Nate, which one's yours? I mean, I know who you are. Your Wanderers characters. One of the Wanderers characters is yours. See My Girl? Is it Failana? Or is it Wendy? Is Wendy your character, Nate? Is Nate's character Wendy?
I think yeah, I think he said something like that earlier.
Yeah. All right, Nate. Very cool. I love your character. Very fun character.
Which character?
Wendy, the character you're playing.
I like her a lot.
She's great. Yeah. Well, so apparently Nate, I must have missed this, but Nate Kurth is actually the creator of this character, and he's in the chat right now. So very cool to see. All right, we are now going into a final stare down. Who will win? Who will die in this last beat of the BattleCon game? Do you think BattleCon should be commentated like a boxing match? That's like, and he goes down and stuff like that? Or should it be like commentated like golf? It's like, yes, should he ante the power right here? Or, yeah, very good stroke. Stuff like that. What do you guys think?
I like the golf approach, especially if they're talking about like.
Well, they comment for chess. For chess games, so.
Oh, indeed. So Bacon's just fighting chess, is what you're saying.
That's what I always say when I introduce people to it.
All right. So, Chris, did you ante for this speed up or no?
Oh, no, that's from last time.
All right.
This time around, I'm gonna ante for speed up again. You want to just trade force?
All right, Sonic, you go fast. How about you, Wendy? Do you also want to go fast?
Let's go fast.
Oh, gotta go fast. All right,
They
well,
have
anti out.
Right, so we can just, yeah, okay.
All right, so basically that negates both of them. Yeah. So that's fine.
So I'll just put them back. Okay. Okay. So, are you ready?
No, we're not.
No, because Ferdinand can still make a wish.
I want to see the future.
Reveal my future! Your opponent turns their attack pair face up. You may place it in their discard 1 pile and force them to set another attack pair.
Does it send back into a hand what's over here?
No.
So that discard pile just has 4 cards in it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, you have to reveal what your attack is now. Show me the future.
Almighty shot. So.
Wait, no.
Don't show me, stop. You guys done? Okay, good. I actually didn't see it by some miracle. So, you got a preview of this.
I think, doesn't this activate, right? I thought it activates during reveal.
No. This is instant. So you can see your opponent's attack before the attacks happen. That's what makes it so good.
Oh.
So you can see your opponent's attack, and now you're saying to yourself, does this attack beat my attack? And if the answer is no, you can keep it. But if the answer is yes, you can force Chris to play a different attack.
So you want to trash my attack or not?
Golf Nation. Okay, Golf Narration. All right. All right. So it seems that he's played Reveal My Future, and we want to make sure whether or not Ferdinand's going to be anteing so that he can remove the almighty shot from play. I wonder how worried Chris is. Chris, tell me how worried you are.
I'm pretty worried. I'm a scale from 1 to 10. A solid 9.5.
Oh, 9.5? Oh my gosh. So, Ferdinand, tell me you're thinking, are you planning to put this into the discard or not? And we'll see whether or not Ferdinand does this.
Well, for the fight and the cards display, I think I have to take them out.
All right, so it seems that Almighty Shot now has to go into the discard. Quite unfortunate, a very powerful attack from Chris. However, it's not going to activate the speed because it's now going to go into the discard pile. Chris now has to play a different attack entirely. It seems that both of these attacks have been set. So it seems that, can anybody still ante? It's the real question.
I will not ante.
Oh, you can't.
I mean, you're right, I can't.
Oh, I forgot. I have.
Ferdinand can. With a speed up. Wait a minute. Didn't you both speed up already?
Yep. Yeah, speed up is already used.
Yeah, so you can't speed up again.
Yeah, I know. I'll
just put it here. It's still
just put it out there because it's
sorry.
You know.
Okay.
So you can still ante for more power or stun guard.
Okay, who's it? Chris, is your turn?
I do not ante.
I'm not anteing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Both have passed. It is now time for reveal.
I'm
Heaven or
so
hell?
excited for what's about to happen. Okay. Do I lose?
All right,
or
heaven
not?
or hell? Let's rock. Let's go. Oh, baby. All right. So Switch actually has a reveal effect. Spend force equal to your life. If you did, replace your attack with your selected finisher. So it seems that Chris spends 1 force to get rid. Spends 1 force to activate his finisher
because I have 1 life.
Because he has 1 life. And then Wendy plays Warning Burst with a priority of... it's the same. You guys clash.
No, the finisher wins.
Yeah, I know. I
was about to be sad. He clashed my special. I was so excited the way he cheesed this out.
No. I was trying to create a story for the listeners, but you guys ruined it. So it's whatever, guys. All right. So Wish Granted goes first because it's a finisher. So finishers always win priority ties. What's happening right now?
So if your opponent ante to Wish, this attack gains stun immunity, and I cannot drop below 1 health.
So you cannot die this beat, but Ferdinand has a start of beat effect. What is it?
Well, I get to move, retreat.
All right, retreat.
So I'll move back 2, and the other one cannot take an effect.
Yeah, because it fizzles. All right, so we'll play this beat out. Active player gets to. Do you get to hit Chris?
I mean, unless you have something to stop me, I hit you for 6, right?
Oh, Ferdinand, do you have anything to stop him?
I have nothing.
Oh
the
no!
wish has been granted.
Oh my goodness! And Ferdinand, unfortunately, you must now take 6 damage, dropping you to below 0 health. Winning Daijin the game. Everybody, give a round of applause for these 2 players. Very masterful game. Quick turnaround from Chris near the end. We thought Wendy was going to take it with her control, but it seems like the genie's powers were not enough to stop her from winning. No. To stop her from losing, because, you granted her wishes. I'm trying to say that the wishes weren't enough for Wendy to win. My
You know,
goodness.
when you got revealed the future, I thought I was screwed. I was like, man, because I was in the last beat, I was trying to get you to. I was like, man, I don't know if you're gonna roll. Maybe I should just be in a certain area where you can roll away and I can shoot you. So I was kind of scared of the roll. But once dodge in the discard, I was like, oh, I'll try the roll trick now, the shot trick now. But then you clashed it, and I was like, oh god. But then I had the finisher, and I discovered beauty. I discovered.
Yeah.
I was thinking you're about to play a dodge at that point.
Dodge in this positioning? Or,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a decent move, but you didn't have access to it anymore, which was the problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so
Then,
that's very cool. Yeah? Sorry.
Yeah, and then my I didn't like my other styles, so that's the only ones I can. This is like the only move I can really play.
Yeah, I think Mortar is a very interesting style, but I think like it's a bit underpowered right now. Like the specific range condition as well as the power -2 just makes it so like it's not very good. And I think it's like you Mortar dodge or nothing, right? Like Mortar is a dodge pair attack. Very powerful set of characters. I really like that last beat. It was like such a like a forward and back and a back and forth. It's like, you know, I make my wish. You change your attack. Oh no! Changes attack to finisher. Oh yes! But wait, we clash. But wait, I'm a finisher. And like that was just so fun.
That was
such a
fun.
great.
We went full anime for that fight.
Yeah, dude, so anime. Can we just show all the cards for everyone here right now?
I just put out all my styles right now, so then they can all be on screen. Yeah.
Let's listen to the finisher wins clashes. Yes, Nate. Unfortunately, your girl has lost. Michael Wright says, "Wow, I want to play. No fair. Is that Waluigi? Hi, Waluigi. No, sorry. We might put it on Tabletop Sim for public use at some point, but not right now. Not while the Kickstarter's going on. I think. GG all, both very cool characters. Very, very cool characters indeed. And Ferdinand, someone in the chat says, loves. Oh yeah, Michael Wright says Ferdinand loves this game. Pretty sure it was one of his top. It was in his recent top 5s.
Well, I think it's in my top 1.
Oh my gosh, have you guys been playing BattleCon online?
Oh no, unfortunately not. No.
I've been playing a little, and that's when I discovered the power of dodge. So it's like, man.
Well, dodge used to be, what was it? What's the
Dash.
original name for Dash? Yeah, Dash was so really broken. Not really. Well, you know, it's just the thing that was just coming up all the time.
Yeah.
Or when we play, yeah.
It's still pretty good. Like now, I mean, like you just
Oh.
when did they dodge? That's a lot of thought about when did they dodge.
Yeah, like okay, in high level BattleCon, dodge is actually really fun because if you read an opponent's dodge, you can parry it and force them to play something else. So this is pretty cool. Like many people do what Chris did and do like switch dodge. So if you just play any attack that's 3 priority, they'll be stuck with switch and have to use a different base other than dodge. And that usually instantly wins you the beat. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right. Is this the end of our stream or are we going to play one more game?
No, this is the end of our stream for today. Tomorrow we will have a roundtable with Marco and Cameron, the programmer of BattleCon Online, and we will talk.
Lead developer,
and we'll be talking about that. And so, any questions about BattleCon Online, you can put on Kickstarter, and we will answer them. Next week, when we play again on Friday, we'll play with different characters and different players, and we'll continue to showcase the Wanderers characters. Or I have to check about the unlocked characters. I don't know where they are in development, but if
they're pretty finished. So like, if we could get Ray into the mod, we probably should, so that we can show off to people what she can do.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that, and that'd be pretty cool. But we still got a lot of Wanderers characters to check out. We've only seen 4 out of the 10, right? So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see Kenny. Kenny's fun. I can't wait to see Rin. So many cool characters. But I'm glad to see Daijin and Wendy. They were like 2 of the characters I was very interested in. Specifically Daijin. Not to say that Wendy's a bad character. I love Wendy's design. But yeah, very cool, very fun. Did both of you enjoy it? Like, should people back this Kickstarter? What do you think, guys?
Oh, dude, of course, I had a great time. This is fun. And this is exactly the kind of character I like to play. I like to play like power overwhelming characters with drawbacks. And that's my style. So
so are you a filthy Alexian man?
Actually, I am. So
oh no.
Yeah, I just took my character randomly. I didn't even read them, so it's like I just like just putting a character in front of me and then try to play the best as they can. So, but Wendy is probably close to my style of play. So,
oh, what is your style of play, Ferdinand? I want to know.
Tactician and brawler. So.
Oh, she is literally a tactician brawler, though. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, powerful styles. I think Mortar needs a tuning or something, or maybe I just don't see what makes it good.
Yeah, these are all still in development, of course. But yeah, feel free to comment your thoughts on the Kickstarter comments page, and then, you know, the Balance team is watching all this and all that.
Yeah, of course, of course. You know, game's not balanced. Game's not final until we actually ship it, right?
Mm-hmm. So we're always consistently in development. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in the stream. Again, tomorrow we have a strange start time. It's 6 p.m. because our programmer is in Australia. So tomorrow will be the only exception for the late 6 p.m. stream, and we'll do BattleCon Online, and we hope to see you there. And thanks for joining, Ferdinand, and thanks for...
yeah, well, anyway, guys, before I go, too, you want to look at my stuff, I do video. I actually did the video for BattleCon Unleashed, and I also have a website you can guys check out at cardboardstacker.com, and I usually do all the level 99 videos and tutorials in there, so go check those out.
Yeah, you did our Steam video, too. It's really good.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, and aren't you on Unfiltered Gamer or something?
Oh yeah, well he's collaborator, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You collaborate with Unfiltered Gamer.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I thought like Unfiltered Gamer was like something both of you did at the same time. Well, I guess is. Yeah, okay.
He lives like about 40 minutes from me, so that's like he's the closest other content creator that's in the area.
Yeah. It's great. I mean, Ferdinand's videos are great. On YouTube, great. Like if you want to look at like latest Kickstarter games and all that stuff, really fun. Like do you curate which Kickstarters you put on your channel? Like do you pick the good ones, or do you just like take whatever's most recent?
I like good ones.
So you always pick. Yeah, it's a recommendation.
Yeah. Usually it's anything that's I have to see the product first. So it's something that's not. I think it's not ready, or it's really a person that doesn't know about the kind of like the industry that much, that's probably going to be a no, and I'll usually can consult them like a little bit. But for the most part, like people just come up to me like, here's my game, then I was like, here, please preview it, and I do have different services I can do for them in there.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I mean, like, look, whenever there's a video on your channel, I just assume that it's a recommendation from you, and you don't recommend bad games, right? Oh my gosh. So let's just read these last comments. Michael Wright says, who is this Michael Wright person? Who is this Michael Wright person? Is he Unfiltered Gamer? Is this the guy?
Yeah, he's the guy. That's him. I got you.
Got him. All right. I imagine kings get to bathe now and then. Alexian probably has to take a bath. That's a canon. You can say that's canon, right? Like hygiene is canon. Is hygiene canon?
We don't know that until we ask Brad.
They have magic,
So no need to take a bath because they have magic. Is that how that works in this world?
It's very well. The thing is, yes, they probably can use magic, but it's probably very wasteful and not very good for the environment.
Okay, that's true. You know what? If you're from Willot, who cares about the environment? Technology. Nate Gerth says, when I submitted Wendy, I had characters like Kadath in mind, so it's good to see that this has translated into the real game. Yeah, she feels like kind of like a Kadath mix. I think she feels a lot more like Burgundy, though, than Kadath, because her markers actually represent a threat rather than just representing control, right? Because Wendy's markers, all they actually represent is damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Thiago Cola says, it's a thing with marker characters. Pick a spot and tell the opponent don't be there. Yeah, that's true. Kimbe is a cool spin on the idea. Pick a spot and tell the opponent, try to be here if you can. Yeah, Kimbe is actually another character from Trials, not Wanderers. She's a character from Trials. She has a staff marker that gives the person on it power +2. So it's a bit similar to Wendy's design.
Yeah, I don't really play with Kimbe. I like Wendy. I would rather play with Wendy more than Kimbe.
Yeah, because Kimbe doesn't feel like a tactician. She feels like a brawler. She's
or Kadath. I mean, my favorites are probably Octavia and Tannis. So.
Oh, Octavia and Tannis, very powerful characters. Very powerful characters indeed. All right, so Chris, can you sign us off?
All right, well, thank you everyone for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow and next week.
All right. See you, everyone.
Bye.